All right.
Oh, why am I putting it on
They're still hot.
Okay.
And Amber,
Yes, ma'am.
our Pampered Chef little paring knives that we have as well. Love these. Can't get enough of them.
I know. I have a set. You know, I was thinking of offering that. I know everybody's at different levels in the kitchen, but we use ours all the time. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarlett, if you're ready to unmute, just let us know. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Welcome to all my junior chefs here. Some will be just watching the recording later. But I just wanted to welcome everyone to the class.
I'm going to be a chef.
Awesome. I'm so excited. So my name
Do
is...
I get their time when I put it in? Can I put it in?
So my name is Amber, and I will be your head chef for the class.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just give a few minutes introduction, and then we'll go around, and I want to hear everybody's name. So my name is Amber, and I will be your head chef for this class, and I am super excited because today is our first day of Junior Chef Academy. So we have today, and then there's 2 more classes. We're going to do a class in February, and then a class in March. So we're going to meet with each other 3 times, and so I'm really excited to get to know each and every one of you and just have some fun in the kitchen. A little bit about me is I love to bake, and I love to cook, and I love to learn about it because there's always new recipes to try, and I love to experiment. So I'm also a teacher at college, so I have a little bit of experience, just a little bit of teaching. So I hope that I can do a good job for you guys, and let me know if you have any questions, okay? So why don't we go ahead and have Scarlett? I would like everybody to introduce yourself, and if you can say your name, how old you are, and one thing you want to learn how to do in the kitchen or something that you like about cooking or baking, okay? So I'm going to have Scarlett unmute. See if I can, there you go.
Hi, my name is Scarlett.
Hi, welcome. How old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
How old?
I'm 8 years old. I'm in 3rd grade.
Oh.
I really like books, and this is a Christmas gift for me to get in here because my mom knows I love baking.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you have something that you already know how to make in the kitchen that you'd like to make?
Actually, I've made multiple things.
What's your favorite to make? Pick one.
So one of my mom's friends, it was their birthday, and I made cupcakes. It was really good.
Oh, how fun. That is so cool. Well, welcome, Scarlett. Thank you so much. Okay, next we'll have Miss Addison. I just need you to unmute. All right.
Okay, go ahead. Say your name. Yes, you can. Go. It's just Miss Amber. Come on. Come on.
Hi, my name is Addison, and I am 7 years old.
Welcome. Welcome. And do you like being in the kitchen?
Yes.
Very cool. And is there something that you'd like to make in the kitchen or do in the kitchen?
What do you like to do? What do you like to make?
Cookies.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't love cookies? I love it. Awesome. Well, welcome to you, Miss Addison. All right. And then we have Quinn. And you just need to unmute. All right. So I don't know if there's a way for you to lower so we can see your I do want to be able to see your techniques. Yep, to be able to see how you're mixing and doing stuff. Thank you. Okay, so if you want to introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Quinn. I am 8 years old. And what I like about cooking is baking cookies and making chocolate dipped strawberries with Oreo on top and sprinkles.
Woo! Well, that was sound very delicious. I love it. Very
I made
cool.
them yesterday.
Did you save me some? Because I sure would like one. Next time?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have 2 little boys, and mommy's kind of like working right now, so they definitely help me in the kitchen all the time. But for today, they're like, you know what, Mom? We're just going to let you do your thing. I cook and bake with them all the time. So we're going to be doing, maybe they'll join us later. I don't know. Oh, look, you have your little silicone mitts. That's so cool. All right. So check. Everybody wash their hands, right? Everybody preheat your oven to 350, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're doing 3 recipes today. We are going to be doing the oatmeal banana cookies first. So if you want to gather your ingredients, you should all have your ingredient card. And if you don't have it, don't worry. You just need 3 bananas and 2 cups of oatmeal. It's a super simple recipe and it is healthy, okay? This is gonna be a really healthy recipe for us, so you don't have to feel like, oh, there's lots of sugar in here. This is natural, and it's so fun because you can add lots of different things. Oh, okay, Roman has his apron right there. So you guys can go along and do it at the table, okay? All right, so everybody has their mixing bowl. You have,
That's mine.
yep. So I'm going to actually give this to Roman, my son, because he's going to do it along at the kitchen table. Okay. So you have your mixing cup, or I'm sorry, your measuring cup and your other separate measuring cups. Okay. So let me grab another bowl for myself here. Okay, so this is one of my favorite one of my favorite mixing bowls here that I'm going to use. It's just the same. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is peel our bananas. So grab a banana, and you can just pull it right here and then start to peel. All right. So actually, Roman's going to join us right here. Can you say hi and your name?
Hi.
What's your name?
Roman.
No, eat it.
I'm
Okay.
eating
And
it.
how old are you?
Good.
You're 5. Okay, so he's my helper. All right, so we have our 2 bananas in here. And then can you grab one more banana, Roman? And put it in there? Now, for the mashing part, you can use a few different things. You could use a potato masher. You could use a fork. You could even start using this. This might take a while, though. So go ahead and grab something to start mashing all of your bananas. And you want to mash them up before you add the oatmeal or the oats. So let me know when you've already finished mashing. I'm going to ask everybody to unmute. Let's see here. Just so I can see and hear everybody, see how you're doing. Okay.
Tucker, you're going to use this.
What are you using to mash, Scarlett? What do you have?
I don't know what this is.
Let's see it. Put it closer to the camera.
It's a masher.
Oh, you have a masher. Excellent. Okay, so I gotta find my masher.
Okay,
I have this one here. So Roman, can you mash the bananas for me, please?
I mashed the two.
Hold this side. Yep, here we go.
Okay.
Mash them up really good.
Yep. Wilson, your turn. Okay.
Oh, do you have an assistant, Quinn?
I have 3.
Oh, you have 3 assistants? Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
2.
Wilson, say hi.
Say your
Say hi,
name.
Roman.
My name's Wilson.
Hi,
How old are you?
Wilson.
4.
You're 4.
And take
Awesome.
what do you like about cooking?
Use your hands. Get it out. You're gonna get a little
So
messy.
you might need a little elbow
and
grease and muscle.
sprinkled and oiled and putting chocolate chips on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Aaron. Aaron, your turn. Say your name. My name is Aaron and I'm 5.
Oh, nice.
Aaron, what do you like about cooking? Do you like
Do you like the eating part? You like eating?
All right, good job, guys. Mash up those bananas really good till it's all smushy. And before you add the oats in there, this is where we have to put on our thinking hats because we don't want it to be too dry or too moist. Okay? All right, so we're almost done here, right, Roman?
Almost done. She said get your oats.
So it takes a lot of muscle, huh, guys?
Yeah, I'm the muscle, I guess.
It's always good to have a sous chef. So good job, junior chefs. Keep mashing, mashing, mashing. 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 Roman, do you want to help mash?
It's becoming good.
Mash, 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 mash. And yours should look like really smooth. Look at that. See? Here we go. You want to mash it? Okay.
Why do we need cookies?
Oh, we're going to put chocolate chips in ours. All right, so when you're done mashing, junior chefs, before you go to the next step, I want you to let me know when you're done. So we're going to wait for everybody to be done mashing, okay?
Yeah, tilt the bowl. Yeah, wait till she sees it. A little more.
There's peanut butter up there.
So, you could though. So, yeah, I'll tell them about that. Okay, so I'm done mashing. When you're done mashing, say, Chef, I'm done mashing, and say your name so I know.
I'm done mashing.
Scarlett.
Scarlett, okay, good job, junior chef.
We're done mashing.
Okay, junior chef Kristen is done. And then you just let us know. We're waiting for junior chef Quinn. While we're waiting for junior chef Quinn.
I'm done.
Awesome. So we are going to start measuring our oats. So the recipe calls for 2 cups, but let's add in the first cup and see how it goes. Here, let me help you.
Can I try first?
Here, let's.
Youngest to oldest.
Okay, so everybody have your oats?
It's youngest to oldest.
Pour that into your bowl. There we go.
Youngest to oldest.
All right, so once we have that first cup, we're going to stir that in with your little orange spatula there. Stir it together, get it really combined. Keep going, make sure everything is mixed pretty good, okay? Then, once you have that done, go ahead and add the second cup of oats. Oops. Yep. And mix it all together. When you are done mixing up all of those oats, then I want you to say, I'm done, Chef Amber or Chef, and then we will take a look at your mixture, okay? Good job mixing, junior chefs. Good job. You're really getting those muscles, right? So I love this recipe because bananas are super yummy and super healthy for us. They help our muscles and they help our heart and they taste delicious. So I love bananas. Mix them up really good. So we want this to look like real cookie dough. So if you feel like when you're mixing this up, it's a little soggy, we might need to add just a few more oats to it because we don't want it too sticky. Or I mean, we don't want it to fall apart. So we're going to add, for ours, we're going to add a little bit more. But when you are done mixing, if you need help knowing how many oats to put in, just let me know. Okay, go ahead and mix that. Good job, junior chefs. You're doing excellent.
I'm going fast.
Are you? How does it smell?
I went too fast like that.
Yeah, it smells yummy like bananas, right? Bananas.
I'm smelling it. It smells like bananas. It smells like good bananas.
Okay. So,
What are these?
when you are all done mixing,
What are these for?
that's for our charcuterie board we're going to do later. I think we are good. I'm going to just put a few more in here. Go ahead and stir that up. So, when you are done, like I said, let me know.
I'm just going to do it slow.
Okay.
I'm doing it too fast.
Good job, junior chefs. Okay, so you should have like a batter type consistency where it's starting to stick together, okay? So let me know if you have questions. All right. Good job. So, yes, Miss Scarlett, Junior Chef Scarlett. Let me see. Yes, that looks excellent. Great job, Junior Chef. So once you are done, yes, Junior Chef Quinn, good job.
Why is there sun right here?
These are my notes so I don't forget what to say and do. All right, good job. So now that you have that, this is the time where you could add in any optional. What does optional mean? Do any of my junior chefs know what optional means? Yes, Miss Junior Chef Scarlett. I cannot hear you.
If you like it, you can put it in there.
Like if you like it, and it won't like ruin it.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a choice. Everybody can make the choice if they would like to add an optional ingredient. Who has any optional ingredients they're going to be adding? Do you want to share with what you're going to put in your cookie mix? Junior Chef Quinn, please let us know what you're adding into yours. Oh, I cannot hear. Yes.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Yes, we are too. Anybody else adding chocolate chips? Raise your hand. What else could we add into these cookies? Does anybody know? Anybody have any ideas? Yes, Junior Chef. Is that Addison? Did you raise your hand? Yes, Junior Chef Addison. What else could we add to these cookies if we wanted? You have to unmute. Yes.
What else could you add? Strawberries.
Ooh, little chopped strawberries. That might be good. What else? Anybody else have any other ideas?
I want to put an apple.
You want to put apple? We're going to use our apples later. Junior Chef Scarlett, what else could we add?
We could add some berries in it. Why can't I use mine?
Yes. Now, the one thing we do have to be careful with it, anything that has water in it, like berries and strawberries, could make the mixture a little goopy, a little soggy. I was thinking things like nuts or dried fruit or Junior Chef Quinn, were you going to give an idea? No? Yes? Okay. So there's lots of different things. Coconut. Some people will add shredded coconut in there. Think of your favorite cookies. You could do M&Ms in there, right? How fun would that be?
I want to put M&Ms in there.
Wouldn't that be fun? I don't think we have any M&Ms, but that would be delicious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You could even do peanut butter Yes, what's that?
And peanut butter.
What is that, Junior Chef Scarlett?
It's an almond. It's almonds.
Oh yeah, you could put almonds in there. So this is so my boys want to put peanut butter, so I'm gonna grab our peanut butter. Thank you. And so go ahead and take this time now to put in your optional ingredients to make it just the way you like it, okay?
A little peanut butter. Peanut butter, banana, chocolate chip.
So we're just gonna put, this is where we get creative, and we're just gonna put a little spoonful in here. All right, nothing.
Peanut butter.
And then you gotta mix it all the way up. Yep.
Peanut butter chocolate. Oh,
Wouldn't that be yummy? My boys love peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
no.
You just said you.
It tastes good.
Does it? Okay, so I'm gonna measure my chocolate chips in here. Roman, would you like to add these?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Here,
didn't eat my fingers.
don't eat your food. Okay, go ahead. Yay! Okay, mix it all together. Or do you want mommy to? It is a lot of work. Cooking and baking takes work, brain work, and muscle work, right, guys? Ooh, this is smelling good. Do yours smell as good as mine? This smells delicious.
That's why I want to taste it.
It'll be really, really good, Addie.
I want to taste it again.
So you definitely do want to add some optional because, yes, this is a very healthy recipe. What do you want? You want to taste it? So this doesn't have any egg in it, so that's okay to taste it if you want to. I always just grab a spoon because we don't want to stick our fingers and start licking our fingers. Well, I know we do, but
Let's put just a little bit in.
so. Some people might add a little splash of vanilla. I mean, there's just so many options to put in here. So when you are all done mixing, junior chefs, let me know. And then you can start getting your cookie sheet ready. So you can grab your cookie sheet and bring it, whoops,
There you go.
bring it onto your work surface here.
Take this. Take this.
I have peanut butter.
So I have mine. Who has theirs? Now, one thing you can use, you don't have to use, but I'm going to use, is something called parchment paper. Have anybody of you heard of parchment paper? So parchment paper just helps things not to stick. Okay? All right. So junior chefs, let me know when you're all done mixing,
That should be good.
and I can tell you about the next step.
Please.
All right, it looks like almost everybody's ready to start scooping their cookies. Few things to remember.
I'm done.
Who's done? Let me see. Junior Chef Scarlett, let's see your cookies. Let's see them. Are you done mixing? Okay. So perfect. Great job, guys. Great job, Junior Chefs.
I put crushed almonds in it because they were too big.
Oh, very nice.
And then chocolate. No, you have to roll in a ball.
Yeah, we're gonna use this. So we're going. The next step is to get a scoop of the dough and put it on your cookie sheet. One of the most important things of this is to make sure they're all the same size. because we want them all to cook evenly. So if you have a spoon, use a spoon. If you have a scoop, use a scoop. You can make them as big as you want or as little as you want. The bigger they are, the longer they will take to cook. Okay, so we're going to use our scoop here. And Roman's going to just take a scoopful here and put it on the sheet. Now we're going to make sure they're a few inches apart. Yep, there we go. Okay. And they should be formed a little bit because we don't, it's not too, there's enough of all the ingredients. They're not going to be perfect, but, so you can see how we have them here, a few inches apart. Now, because these don't have eggs and flour, they're not going to spread a whole lot. So, basically, however you drop them on the cookie sheet and before you put them in the oven, that's kind of how they're going to look. They're only going to flatten a little bit, okay? So keep that in mind. So after we're done scooping, we are going to take our little spatula and flatten them a little bit just so they look a little bit more like a cookie. So you can drop that one right there. All right, Junior Chef, so go ahead.
Can I use this?
So, Junior Chef, we will be using those next class. Can you hold on to those? Because they're not going to really work with the oats. You won't be able to see. So try and use a spoon. And next time we're going to be using these emojis. Aren't they so fun? We're going to be using them at the next class. So thank you for asking, Junior Chef. Good job. I see everybody working so hard. Excellent work, Junior Chef. Good job. So take a look at your scoops on your sheet. Make sure they all look around the same size. Sometimes we have one that's a little smaller or bigger, and that's okay. You can just go ahead and add a little bit to it so that they all look the same size. Great job, my junior chefs. Junior Chef Quinn, I can see all your cookies on your sheet. You're doing an excellent job. Junior Chef Addison, excellent job. Junior Chef Scarlett, excellent job. Okay, so you should probably be able to get about 12 cookies on your sheet. Here.
Put that in there.
Here, well, we're going to add a little bit to it. That's a good idea. Let's just get a little bit, though. There. Whoopsie. Here, can I see this?
Yeah.
All right. And then you can take a fork. You know, I think I'm going to use a fork or the back of a spoon to kind of flatten my cookies. Last one. Excellent job, Junior Chef Roman. All right. So now, you know what I'm going to use? So you guys all have your spatulas. We're going to need them anyway. So we're just going to flatten them a little bit. Just give them a little tap. A little tap.
And a little taste.
And a little taste.
It tastes good.
Yeah. So we're going to just give them a little tap so they look a little bit more like cookies. Because like I said, they're not going to spread out too much. And they'll cook a little bit more evenly once they're like flattened a little bit here. Isn't this cool how bananas, like we don't even need eggs. How many of you have ever made cookies without eggs? Any of you? Yeah. All right. And these are a nice, like I said, a nice healthy snack. Now, I will tell you right now, my boys do like these cookies, but remember, they're healthier cookies, so they're not going to taste like sugar sweet. And that's okay because it's healthy. So just keep that in mind because my boys were a little surprised the first time. I think we're good. I think we're good. Who's all set to put theirs in the oven? Once you're done and they're all spread apart evenly, then we can go ahead and pop these bad boys in the oven for about 15 minutes, okay?
15
Yep.
minutes.
Let me grab a paper. Good job.
So have your adult helper put them in the oven when you're done. And then we're going to move right away to our next recipe. And I'm setting my timer. Yeah, you can just set it right there. All right. Who's excited for this next part? I don't know about you, but I sure am. You're going to need your banana again. You want to go ahead and actually I was going to ask you. Junior Chef Scarlett has hers in the oven. Junior Chef Addison, is yours in the oven? Excellent. Grab a banana or two. Actually, your recipe says two. All right, so we want to make sure that our banana stays in one shape here when we peel it very carefully. So if you are done with putting your cookies on your sheet, you can go ahead and get started and just peel your two bananas.
Amber.
You're muted, Amber.
Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
How long are we baking the cookies?
15 minutes.
Okay.
So I will let you know, too, because I'm going to be checking mine as we're doing this. Okay? So we have our peeled banana. We can leave that right there. And then what's the next ingredient, Junior Chefs? Do you see?
Wait, we can make a sandwich inside of it. A yummy sandwich.
A yummy sandwich. We're going to do our chocolate chips. So we have to melt the chocolate. So this measuring cup, this clear one, is microwave safe. So go ahead and measure out your chocolate chips. 2 cups of chocolate chips in this measuring cup. Which might be a little generous. I mean, you could probably even do 1.5 cups. We're just using it to coat the banana. So go ahead and get your chocolate chips measured out. Okay, Junior Chef, so this is where we're going to need a grown-up. What we're going to do is put this cup of chocolate chips into the microwave for 30 seconds. When the 30 seconds is up, you're going to stir it and then put it in again until it's all the way smooth. We want to be careful not to burn it. So that's why you want to stay at like for the 30-second mark and stir in between each time. So let's go ahead and have a grown-up help you with that part. All right, so I put mine on 30 seconds. They haven't melted yet, so I'm just going to stir it up a little bit because there are some that are getting soft, and I'm going to just keep doing that every 30 seconds. So go ahead, and I actually am reusing my spatula. I just wiped it down, and I'm mixing that up, okay? So anybody have any questions, Junior Chefs? Okay, we'll take a few minutes to get our chocolate chips all the way melted. All right, junior chefs, if you have your chocolate melted, let me know. It's okay if it's not quite ready yet. Nope. We're going to set that aside.
I want to eat it right now.
I know. Doesn't it smell so good?
I want to eat the chocolate.
Yeah. Junior Chef Quinn, is your chocolate ready to go? So we don't want it to harden up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my banana here. Yep, we're going to do it right now, Roman. So I'm going to cut my banana in half this way. So I'm going to cut it right in the middle. Right here.
Chocolate.
Roman, do you like chocolate? So what we're going to do next is take our popsicle stick and put it right in the middle here, like it's a popsicle. We don't want to push it too far in because we don't want it to come out the other side. So we should have a stick like this. And then I'm going to do my other banana.
Can I do?
Yep, stick it in there. Not all the way. Perfect. All right. And then I'm going to take another piece of parchment or wax paper.
What's wax paper?
So you know how,
Wax
so how she made the cookies, that paper that was making
so that they don't stick here, okay? So now I have my bananas on their sticks. I have my melted chocolate. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is take my banana and put it over.
Can I do?
Let me show first. It's going to be thick, so I'm just going to take my spatula and kind of put it all over here.
I want to taste it after.
Afterwards, for sure, my love. For sure, Junior Chef Roman. That's the beauty of being a chef, is you get to taste all the delicious food that you make, right? So you're just going to kind of paint it on a little bit here. We don't want it too thick, but we don't want it thin enough. We don't want to be able to see the banana through the chocolate, okay? And here I have my first finished banana. I'm going to put it on my parchment paper here.
Isn't it going to get on it?
It's supposed to, so it doesn't stick to the tray, but it's going to stick to the
It's going to stick here.
So
we'll do our next one. And I'm just, like I said, kind of gently painting the chocolate because we don't want the banana to break. How does the chocolate taste, Roman Chef, Junior Chef?
wash your hands.
He's once you lick your fingers, then you gotta
Rewash your hands.
rewash your hands. Okay, guys? Now this can be a little tricky, and don't be upset if your banana breaks. That's okay because they're still delicious. Some people do little coins of bananas with the chocolate. So I have mine here. How are my junior chefs doing? Good job, Junior Chef Quinn. Junior Chef Addison, how are you doing? Can you give me a thumbs up? Good job. Junior Chef Scarlett, how are you doing? Excellent. Okay, so before the chocolate dries, this is where you're going to use those sprinkles I gave you to sprinkle on your bananas. Some people could put other things. Now, this is where you can become creative, okay? Some people like coconut, chopped nuts. Some people would even put mini little chocolate chips or marshmallows. So, Roman, do you want to help me put the sprinkles on?
Yes.
All right. So, Roman, I'm going to have you sprinkle. I'll do this one. Oh, does that look fun? Here, I'll give you this in this cup. There you go. So, sprinkle your bananas.
Well, I mean, yeah. You don't want to pour it all at once. Well, I think it's
That's okay. And you can make it any way you want, you know. Somebody might want to put raisins or dried cherries. I mean, there's so many different options. All right, so the cookies, they're not ready yet. I have about 5 more minutes on here. So, these are our bananas. Don't they look yummy? Do they look yummy or what? We're not going to eat them. So, what we're going to do now is put them in the refrigerator so that the chocolate will get hard. Or if you wanted, you could even put them in the freezer so that they're like a real popsicle. Okay?
Okay, I want to put them in the freezer.
Junior Chef Scarlett, if you need a lot more chocolate, you could also use a spoon if that might help you. So, yeah. Good job, Junior Chefs. Good job. Junior Chef Quinn, how are your bananas coming along? Can we see them? Can Mommy put the camera down so we can see? I'll show you mine here. Okay, good job, Junior Chefs. Those look all delicious. So you probably have a lot of chocolate left over, and that's okay. You can make more bananas, okay? Or guess what else you could do? Oh my gosh, does anybody know what else we could do? We could dip our cookies in there when they're done. Wouldn't that be fun? We could just dip the side of it. That would be yummy too. Nope, my cookies aren't done yet. Roman? Junior Chef? All right, so Sous Chef, thank you so much. If we could put that in the fridge. So when you're done with that piece, we're going to start getting ready for our charcuterie boards. So you're going to want to grab your boards and grab your ingredients.
You know I don't
Can you put this in the garbage?
You know I don't like
You don't like these? I like these. These are so yummy for me. So you can start grabbing your charcuterie board ingredients. All right. So,
big goose medium.
if you don't have a steak pie, just put it on the kitchen table.
Oh, I found. I mean, a little thing.
Okay, so
Medium goes to big.
Medium.
Medium.
okay. Can you grab me that wooden pizza peel? So grab your charcuterie board. What is everybody using for their charcuterie? I am using my pizza peel. Here it's wooden, but you can use anything. You can use a plate. You can use a cutting board. Some people even use like a big piece of stone, like a tile. So if you've ever made a charcuterie board, raise your hand, Junior Chefs. If you haven't, I am so excited to be able to show you how. It's so easy. Wow, Junior Chef Quinn, I can see your banana pops, and they look really yummy.
Where are the bananas?
The bananas, we're not using any more right now, but we're going to make our charcuterie board. Do you want to help me?
Where are the popsicles?
Oh, they're going to be cooling. So we need the popsicles to get all the way frozen so the chocolate part is up.
See them.
So I'm starting to get my charcuterie ingredients together.
No, woman.
Why?
Get up, come on. And it's too early.
We got to wait. We got to wait for those. Oops, are you okay? So I'm going to be using some Triscuit crackers. And I would love for everybody to share what they're putting on their charcuterie board because it's so exciting to see all the different things that people use. So Junior Chef Scarlett, do you have anything for your charcuterie board? I can't hear you. You can't wait for that, huh? Should we check on the cookies? Well, people are getting their charcuterie. Come on, Roman. Let's check on them. How do they look? Not done. Ooh, don't put your hand in there. Not quite.
Popsicles.
Not right at home.
They're not ready yet.
You have to eat lunch first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Once you eat lunch, you can have it. Okay, later.
So, Junior Chef Scarlett, I'm going to unmute you if you can tell me what you are using first.
It's sharp cheese. It's sharp cheese. And it's deli sliced cheese. Right here. And I just got
Excellent.
See, she needs help.
What is that, ham?
It's salami.
Salami. So charcuterie comes from meat boards that people used to make out of all of meat. But now we use charcuterie. It doesn't have to be meat. Most people have some type of meat if it's that kind of a board. But you can put fruits. You can put cheeses. You can put crackers. Okay, I see Junior Chef Quinn has her ham. Roman, what is this, please? What is this? Junior Chef Roman. Is this ham? Bless you. We have ham.
I want to eat this.
Yep, so let's open that up. Can Miss Maya help you open that? We have our different cheeses and crackers. I see Junior Chef Addison was getting her things ready too for her charcuterie board. Junior Chef Addison, can you tell us about what you're using on your charcuterie board?
Fruit and meat and cheese.
Very delicious. So charcuterie boards are, thank you, Junior Chef Addison. Charcuterie boards are definitely a way to use our creativity. One of the main things you want to remember with charcuterie boards is the first item you want to place on the board is if you have anything that's in a jar, or I'm sorry, a small bowl. So if you're using anything for a small bowl, such as dips or olives or some type of a wet ingredient, you're going to want to put those on the board first. So I have my dried apricots, however you say it. They're so yummy. I have those in a jar. I don't need to have them in a jar. These are dry that I could spread them out, but my kids don't really like them, so I'm going to put them in a jar just for me. So if you have your little bowl, if you have your little bowls, get your little bowls and put your wet ingredients, like if you have any dips or olives, and if you don't have any of those, that is okay. You don't need that, but I just wanted to start off with that. Excellent job, Junior Chef. So can you do it one piece at a time, just like how you folded it? Just like that, like this. See, look at it. So once you have your little bowls on the board, then you can just start building, okay? So I have my crackers, and I'm just going to spread them out around the outside of the bowl. So the bowl is like kind of the starting off point. I'm going to put my crackers here. Oops, some of them are breaking, and that's okay. This is a really fun snack board and perfect time for the Packers game later. It's really fun. We do these boards pretty much a few times a week for school days, you know. Everybody's hungry, and they can just come in the kitchen and grab what they want off of the charcuterie board. So I'm going to just point my camera down a little bit so you can see. I'm going to open up my cheeses here. And they don't have to be perfect, you guys. That's why I love this. This is just creative. I'm not even going to use my knife. I'm just going to fold this and, you know, fold it again. And look, I can make little cheese pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to be fun and delicious. All right. Anybody have any questions on the charcuterie? So if you are smelling delicious cookies, congratulations. When you're going to know that they're done, because they can some take longer than 15 minutes, and mine have been in for like 20 minutes. When they're golden brown at the top, okay, because remember, they're not spreading. So just keep an eye, have your grown-up keep an eye on those cookies to make sure that, very good job. You can have one here. Go ahead. So we're going to put our meats on the board. Good job folding.
That's mine.
You did a wonderful job, Junior Chef Roman.
But that's my meat.
I am very impressed.
It's my meat.
Yep, and you can definitely eat this. So my Junior Chef Roman folded his deli meat like this. He folded it in half, and he folded it again. And that made a nice little, like, look, doesn't that look pretty? And you just gather them together, and look how pretty those look. They look so yummy. And my Junior Chef Roman loves ham. So we're going to be putting this ham on here. And you can make a little mini sandwich with crackers and cheese. Some people are using salami.
The cookies are not done.
No, they're not done yet. Our cookies are still baking. They're almost done. I'm going to give my cookies 2 more minutes. But if you haven't checked your cookies, make sure they're not burnt, but they're just golden brown at the top and the chocolate chips are melted.
1,
Uh-huh.
1, 2, and then done.
All right.
Done.
Okay, Junior Chefs.
I said 1, 2, and then they're done.
Mm-hmm. All right, Junior Chefs. Great job today. Go ahead and keep building your charcuterie board, and I would really love for you to send me a picture of your finished goodies that you've made, because I am so excited. I don't know. What does everybody think of the class so far? Give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Are you having fun? Yes, thank you, Junior Chef Addison. Junior Chef Scarlett, did you have fun today? And are you going to stand for the Spanish one too, Junior Chef? Hold on. Let's see if I can unmute. See if you can do it now.
Probably.
Okay, it's up to you. We're going to be doing the same stuff, but in Spanish and Espanol. So, excellent. Did you have fun today, Junior Chef Scarlett?
Yeah, and I'm already done.
Yeah, I love it. So awesome. Ooh, yummy. So please send me pictures, all of my junior chefs. I cannot wait to see you. Oh, wow, look at that one. Junior Chef Quinn, that's a very creative board.
This is good.
Is it good? All right, junior chefs. So the Spanish-speaking class starts in 2 minutes, and we're using the same meeting code. So you're welcome to stay, but just know that it's going to be all in Spanish.
Amber,
Yes.
thank you so much. This was wonderful.
Oh,
This was so much fun. I love doing this.
oh, I
Thank
am
you.
so glad. I am so happy.
I know.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw, but we're doing a different class outside of Junior Chef. It's going to be a donut class. So I just posted a
Yay.
registration if you guys are interested.
Also, Aaron, we're doing
Yeah,
So the donuts
absolutely.
are going to be right before Valentine's Day. We're going to make little donut gift boxes to give to your Valentine. So if you want to do that, I have
I'm
the
looking at my
registration info. So.
Cool.
All right,
Awesome.
my junior
Thank you,
chefs.
Amber.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Amber.
Junior Chef.
Love you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Can you bow, right, Junior Chef? Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef. All right, guys.
All
Have
right,
a
Amber.
wonderful
Thank
day.
you. You too.
Thank you, Junior Chef Addison. Thank you, Junior Chef Quinn. Wilson, all of you.
I'm flying this time.
Absolutely.